Hello, hi, welcome once again to M5's English language learning program, Let's Speak English. I'm Gav Duncan and I'm here on your TV to help you learn English. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Yes? Good. And are you ready for today's lesson? Yes? Good. Okay, well let's learn English together. Welcome back, people. Yes, welcome to today's lesson. And I think Jezza Irons has got a special message for you all. Isn't that right, Jezza?
Must be your lucky day.
Thanks, Jezza. Well, that was nice, wasn't it? A nice message from Jezza. And yes, he's right. This is your lucky day. It's day 4 of week 40. And there's some more revision in store for you. Lucky you. Okay then, let's get started. Is that okay with you, Jezza?
No rush.
Hey! What? Jezza, are you serious? You know we've only got 15 minutes a day to teach everyone some English. No rush. How can you say that? Okay, sorry everyone, but Jezza's wrong. We don't have enough time to take things at a snail's pace. We've got some revising to do. No rush. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, but before we start, a quick test. Think about all the prepositions of time that you know and use them to complete the following sentences. Let's do the first one together. Number 1. What do you normally do the weekend? And what's the correct answer? What's the preposition we use when we're talking about weekends? That's right. When we're talking about a weekend, we use the preposition at. So, the correct sentence is, number 1. What do you normally do at the weekend? Good. Okay, let's see what you make of the others, shall we? Number 2. Would you like to come to my house for dinner? Thursday. Number 3. Alfredo is taking Mary to Somalia on holiday. They'll be away 3 weeks. Number 4. British kids usually open their presents Christmas morning. Number 5. Hungarian kids usually open their presents Christmas evening. Number 6. We're going to Mongolia 2 weeks August. Number 7. We've been learning English together about 9 months. Okay, great. Let's check them all and see how you got on. Well, we already know the correct answer for number 1, at, because we use the preposition at when we're talking about the weekend. Okay, number 2. Well, what preposition do we use with days? At, in, over, under? No. When we're talking about a day of the week, we use the preposition on. So, the correct sentence is, would you like to come to my house for dinner on Thursday? Bingo! Next. Okay, now this one is talking about how long Alfredo and Mary are going to be away. We've got the information about how long. And which preposition of time do we use with information about how long? That's right, 4. So, the correct sentence is, Alfredo is taking Mary to Somalia on holiday. They'll be away for 3 weeks. Great! And now a sentence about Christmas. About Christmas morning. This could be tricky. What do you all think? That's right. We know that we use in when we're talking about in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. And we also know that we use on with days. On Monday, on Wednesday, on Sunday. But we also know that we use at with religious festivals, like at Christmas and at Easter. But, Burt Lancaster, although we talk about at Christmas, when we say at Christmas, we're talking about the whole period, the whole of the Christmas festive period. When we're talking about in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening, we're talking about these things in general, not about a specific morning, afternoon, or evening. So here, the correct answer is on. We use on and talk about on Christmas morning because we're talking about a date. Christmas morning is the same as saying the 25th of December. So we use the preposition on. You all remember that we use the preposition on with dates. So the correct answer is British kids usually open their presents on Christmas morning. And on we go to the next one. Now this one should be easy. It's exactly the same logic as sentence 4. So what's the correct answer? Bingo! Fish and chips for everyone. The correct answer is on. Hungarian kids usually open their presents on Christmas evening. Okay, next. Ooh, look, this sentence has got 2 prepositions of time. Okay, what do you think? Well, the second one is very simple. What preposition do we use with months? Yes, in. Okay, and what about the first one? Well, we're talking about a period of time, so it must be for. Okay, so let's see the complete sentence, shall we? We're going to Mongolia for 2 weeks in August. Okay, and what about number 7? Well, what do you think? It's talking about a period of time. It's the same as number 6. It's for. We've been learning English together for about 9 months. Okay, did you get all of those right? I bet you did. Anyway, that's enough practice of prepositions of time. Let's get back to doing what I said we were going to do. New prepositions. Which type of new prepositions should we have a look at? I know. Let's have a look at some general prepositions now, and then later I'll introduce you all to some adjective plus preposition combinations. How does that sound? Good? Good. Okay then, let's have a look at some general prepositions. First, I'd like you to look at these pictures. Now, what do you think the connection is among all those pictures? Well, the first one is fire. Then there's a TV. Then a holiday. Weird, huh? Then there's a radio. And then an old phone from the 1970s, a trim phone. We used to have one of those in 1977. Then there's another phone, an old mobile phone. Then finally, there's someone worrying about the time. It's a mystery. Maybe we need the help of Hong Kong Fooey and his cat Spot. No, we should be okay without them. So, let's have a look at all of those things again. The one thing that connects them all is the fact that we use the same preposition with them all. All of these things use the preposition on. When something is burning, we say that it's on fire. The guitar is on fire. Think about what you're doing now. You're watching television and I'm on TV. Let's Speak English is on TV 5 times a week, and then there's an omnibus on Sundays. Okay, so there's a pattern emerging here, isn't there? What's the next picture? A holiday. And when I stop working and go away for a couple of weeks in the sun, what am I doing? That's right, I'm going on holiday. When I'm not working, when I'm lying on a beach, burning in the sun, then I'm on holiday. Aha! It's all becoming clearer. What's next? It's a radio. Well, this is the same as the television. When we're listening to something via the radio, we say that we're listening to something on the radio. It's the same preposition. This morning I listened to Motorhead's fantastic song Ace of Spades on the radio when I was having my breakfast. Okay, so on we go. What's next? This next one is a bit strange. It's a man with an alarm clock. That's right. And what's the message? That's right. The message is about time. It's about what we say when we're not early and we're not late. If we're not early and we're not late, then we're on time. So, all of those pictures were connected by one thing. We use the same preposition with all of them. When I'm driving, I like to listen to music on the radio. I got to work on time because the train was on time. The police stopped the traffic on the motorway because a car was on fire. Every year, Mr. and Mrs. Williams go to Corfu on holiday. The driver of the car was on the phone. That's why he had an accident. What's on television tonight? Well, there's a film on TV at 8:30. And now, continuing with prepositions. Do you remember we had a little practice session with prepositions of time? Well, here's a little reminder. Here are some sentences with some gaps in them. Your job is to fill the gaps and put the correct preposition of time into the correct gap. Use the prepositions from the box. Okay, so those are the prepositions. Now here are the sentences. Remember what you have to do. Put a preposition of time into the gaps in the sentences to make a complete sentence. Number 1, we're going on holiday, July. Number 2, I can't sleep, night. Number 3, Alfredo Benchfield starts work 9 a.m. every weekday. Let's check those sentences. Number 1, we're going on holiday in July. Number 2, I can't sleep at night. Number 3, Alfredo Benchfield starts work at 9 a.m. every weekday. Great! And oh, we're out of time. See, Jezza, I told you we didn't have much time, honestly. Okay, people, remember to check out the website www.m5tv.hu and don't pay attention when Jezza tells you that there's no rush. We've only got 15 minutes. Unbelievable. Jezza, really unbelievable. Okay, I'll see you next time. I'm not sure if I'm going to ask Jezza to come along. We'll see. Anyway, have a great afternoon, a fabulous evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. See you later. Bye.